Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Dogs will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. The Nittany Lions offense begins this game backed up. That was not a good return. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Oh, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air. It's back. Dump off caught by the running back. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Makes a quick grab.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Dogs. Setting the tone early on offense.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Personal foul. And he knocks through the PAT. Defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, and a bad decision to bring it out. 1st down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything to him.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Penn. Defense is coming after him. Got him, he's sacked. Second and long now at the 17. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Grab behind the line. It's ETN. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any real positive yards.
The first down pickup tackled at the 45. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Direct snap to the back. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Georgia, 14. Penn State, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle.
Sacked on heavy pressure there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Give it to the back again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. To throw, it's Allen. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Bulldogs will have to kick it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Allen. Catch made on the left side. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
They attack the deep middle of this defense, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safety.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The short completion of the tight end. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. He slings this one deep down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. To the air. It's back. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He missed it. Field goal, no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. He's running out of time here. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The defense stops it short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Pass caught out of the 20. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry out. first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Aller. Quick throw to the left side. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. We'll give it to the running back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming in. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Second down.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Nittany Lions move into the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. It's Evans. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. This one will be fair caught. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down play coming up. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The shotgun running play call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long. The pass rush closing in. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rug.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Let's a fly to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Ball done quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights through the tackler.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Scanning the field, it's Eller. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense. Flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Aller. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive throw. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone. Physical run breaks through a tackle. Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
God, it's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Georgia, 28. Penn State, 13.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. There's contact on the throw. Clark over the middle. It's Wallace. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. Under the ball at the 25-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, and he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Of the 11 on the play. Third down coming up.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.